Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Halloween book tag. So as you know, Halloween is my favourite time of the year, mostly because on Halloween it is my birthday. I will be turning 25, so I'm halfway to 50, which is great. But anyway, let's just get straight on and do this book tag. So the first question is your favourite scary must read for Halloween. So if you know me, you know that I'm a huge fan of Dracula by Bram Stoker. I try and read this every year for Halloween. Unfortunately this year I haven't managed to do it, so I may just have to reread it in November. Dracula, if you don't know, well, I'm not going to explain it really, you should know what Dracula is about, so I'm just going to leave it there. Second one is your scariest book cover ever. So I don't read horrors, so I don't have any scary book covers at all, so I'm sorry to disappoint there. Third one, if you could go trick or treating with any author, who would you pick? So for me, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to pick a family of authors. I'm going to pick the Fletcher family. So that includes Tom Fletcher, who wrote The Creakers and The Christmasaurus. His sister, who is Carrie Hope Fletcher, who wrote All That She Can See and On the Other Side. And then Tom's wife, Giovanna Fletcher, she wrote Billy and Me, You're the One That I Want, Dream a Little Dream, Always with Love. So I would like to go trick-or-treating with them just because they are so funny. I've been a huge fan of Tom Fletcher for years, same with Carrie, and then I became a fan of Giovanna when she started writing her books, and I just love them so much. They're so funny together. If you haven't seen their YouTube videos, go check them out, I'll link them all down below, but they are just so funny and I love them, and it would be a dream to meet them all and go trick-or-treating as well. Fourth question is, if you could dress up as any character for Halloween, who would you pick? So I would obviously pick Elphaba Throp from Wicked by Gregory Maguire, and Elphaba is basically the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's also one of my favourite fictional characters. I just love her so much. In Wicked you see her used as a scapegoat. She's not actually evil, she's trying to help, and it's the wizard that's evil. And yeah, I just love her so much. She gets so much rubbish and she's just trying to do her best, and yeah, I just love her. And if you haven't seen the musical, basically Defying Gravity, the song before the half-time slot, it's just amazing. It's my favourite song from any musical, and yeah, I just love Elphaba so much. Fifth question is long, so I'm going to read it. So if you could find anything in your trick-or-treat stash, what would you hope to find? So I would probably want to find some chocolate frogs, just because I love them so much. Every time I go down to the Harry Potter tour in London, I always get a chocolate frog, and it'd be great just to get an actual chocolate frog where the characters are moving on the little card. Yeah, chocolate frogs, because they're so big as well, that would be great. Number 6 is, in which fictional world would you like to go trick-or-treating? So I have picked the A Court of Thorns and Roses world by Sarah J Maas, but ideally A Court of Mist and Fury in Velaris, mainly because of two reasons. Velaris is such a pretty place, and I can imagine on Halloween they probably go all out. Also because I would love to go trick-or-treating with the Inner Circle, because they are so hilarious, and I just think seeing them all in these weird costumes like vampires and stuff like that, I would just think it would be so good, and I would just love to go trick-or-treating there. Number 7 is, what book villain would you not like to meet in a dark alley? So for this I've gone with Bellatrix Lestrange from Harry Potter, just because I think she's one of the most evilest characters, well, one of the most evilest Death Eaters there is, because I think if she is just in a bad mood, she will just take everything out on you. Especially if you're a muggle as well, she would just go all out on you. So yeah, I'm going to pick Bellatrix Lestrange. Number 8 is, would you rather dress up as a vampire, werewolf or zombie? So I would love to dress up as a vampire, which I know is a bit cliche, but the whole fangs, the cloak as well, the cloak will probably make it for me, but yeah, definitely vampire. Pick a candy from Harry Potter that you would love to see in your stash. So I have already said chocolate frogs, but I suppose that's not really a candy, it's more like chocolate. So I would probably say, is it Fizzing Whizbees? Just because they sound like they're really sour, and I love sour stuff. It's like, if you give me a Haribo, I love the Haribo, the sour fizzy Haribo ones. So yeah, anything sour, and I think Fizzing Whizbees probably sounds like it might be sour, so I'll probably want that. And the final one is, what is your favourite Halloween candy? In the UK we don't really have a certain candy for Halloween, we just use normal chocolates. So I don't really know. I mean, I know I've just mentioned sour Haribos, so I love them. Sour Haribos I suppose, because we don't have any particular candy for Halloween. So yeah, sour Haribos, that's what I'm going to pick. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been a bit different. It's been nice to get a bit dressed up, even though I am freezing because this flat is cold. But anyway, I'm gonna go. So if you want to have a go, please comment with your link below, or just comment down below and we can have a little discussion about what you enjoy about Halloween. So I will see you later with a new video. Bye.